Everyone's been talking about AI agents. You can see IBM talking about it, and nowadays it's a trending topic. But what actually are these AI agents? So, AI agents are autonomous software tools that perform tasks, make decisions, and interact with their environment intelligently. If this seems really wordy, don't worry. In this video today, I'm going to show you 3 best platforms from where you can build your own AI agents, and that too without having to know coding or any prior knowledge of a no-code platform. Stay tuned till the end of this video because I'm going to be sharing a bonus tip which platform you should use according to your skill level and need. Hi and welcome back to SkillCurb. This is your host Shamriz and we're finally getting started with this video. So we're here at the Lindy AI website, and this is one of the platforms that can help you create AI agents, and that too without having prior knowledge to how to build AI agents using no code. So if you want to try it out, they provide a completely free tier where you get 400 credits per month and up to 1 million character knowledge base. So that's more than enough for you to try this out, and later on you can move with their pro plan or the business plan. Now we're here at the Lindy dashboard. Let me zoom in a bit. So the interface is really simple. As you can see, I'm using the free tier here, and you can create a new Lindy, which is more like a new workflow or a new agent that you're going to build, and you can give it some settings like what is going to do, the context, then the knowledge base, and then you can select different models from here. They have quite a lot of popular models, which is really good. Next, you go to the flow editor, and this might look overwhelming for beginners, but this is really easy and simple. So in this workflow, what we're creating is a meeting scheduler. So if a message is received for a meeting, it goes to these tools. So this is a list of tools and actions or skills that it can do. So it can create an event on Google Calendar, it can delete an event, get event details, and much more. And you can add more skills by just clicking here and searching from hundreds of integrations that they have right here. But we're not going to go in detail of this AI agent, but rather talk about what platforms you can use to actually create your AI agent. So I had a chat with this AI agent just now. So what I did is I just sent a simple message. Hi Shamriz, I would like to schedule a meeting to go over the collab for YouTube. And what it did is it said, I can schedule a meeting for you, but you have to provide certain detail, like how long the meeting should be, who else needs to attend, and what the schedule of this meeting would be. So I gave it 30 minutes, an email, and this week as the time frame, and then it went on and placed all these details in a form to start a meeting. Usually this is hidden, but this is what it does at the back. And once it is done with that, it's going to ask me if you want it today, tomorrow, or Wednesday, because that are my available slots. So I chose tomorrow, and it set up the meeting for tomorrow and even generated an email and sent that to my customer right over here. So as you can see in my Google Calendar, I have the YouTube collab discussion, and if I click here, you can see this is set up for 9 in the morning on Tuesday. And if you can see here, we have the email of the customer or the attendee. And if we go to the customer side, you can see we have the invite link in the email. I mean, this is one of the tasks that we hire assistants to schedule our meetings and keep a track of our meetings, but now we have AI employees for that, which is really cool. So I think this is one of the most powerful use cases that you can go with. And the best part is this flow editor is not that complex. You can just go ahead and give it natural language prompts. So you can see everything is natural language prompt. I didn't have to do anything technical, just natural language prompts of what it should do, and it did that. That's really powerful with Lindy, because if you talk about Zapier and other platforms, there are some technicalities involved, but here all you do is natural language prompting. And before jumping to the next platform that can help you create powerful AI agents with ease, I'm going to talk about how you can create a new Lindy. So click on new Lindy here, and you can start from scratch. Now, next thing is you have to select a trigger. It can be an action, it can be search, it can be a condition, and much more. So I'm just going to go with an action here. So chat with this Lindy. This is going to be a send message action. Now you can see you have two options, after message sent or after reply received. So after reply received, I want to do another action. And this time, I want to go with YouTube. Now they have multiple extensions for YouTube, and here we have one of the extension which is really powerful, but it is only available in the paid tier. So you have to go premium to use this one. It can scrap YouTube comments for you, and you can summarize these comments and reply, which is really great. But for this one, I'm just going to go with transcribe video. So this can transcribe any video, and then I'm going to add an AI agent here. So after you add this AI agent, what you're going to do is you're going to give it a natural language prompt that you're an expert YouTube transcription summarizer. That's all you have to do, and then you can just go ahead and test this out. So I'm just going to go to task and save this. So here in the chat, what I need to do is just paste in a YouTube link here, and it will do everything for me. So I gave it a YouTube link, and there you go. It's transcribing the video. And once the video is transcribed, it's going to summarize this video for me. So this is how you can fast pace your learning by transcribing the videos and actually summarizing them. So this is a use case for students or learners who are learning using YouTube. So this was just a plus point that I want to add before diving into the next one. So I hope now you know how you can create a new Lindy and how you can work with these workflows seamlessly. The next platform on the list is going to be Dify AI. Now this is another no-code tool where you can build pipelines, where you can build chatbots, workflows, and much more. And it also has a free tier. So if you go to pricing, you can see that it has a free tier where you can have 1 team member, 5 apps with the 50 knowledge documents and 50 MB knowledge data storage. And this is more than enough for you to actually test this out. And later on, if you think that this is the platform that you want to go with, you can go with their professional plan or the team plan. So let's get started with this. So all you have to do is click on get started here and create your account using your Gmail or whatever you have. So we're here at the dashboard, and here you have tons of different templates from where you can choose and modify those templates to your certain needs. But we're going to go to the studio, and I have already created an agent here, which is an SVG logo design. So we're just going to talk about this AI agent that I have created. So I have created this SVG logo and I've published this. So if you click there, you can see that we can have a public URL for this, or even embed this inside your website using the backend service API. And then we have some API access, and you can even monitor how much traffic this agent is capturing and everything. So we have the tools here. We're using DALL-E 3 for image generation. We have a prompt for instructions, but I'm not going to be talking much about the prompt here, but actually how this agent works. So I'm just going to click on, can you give me a logo design for a coffee shop in Los Angeles? And it's going to ask me different parameters. So it's asking me the question number 1, which is, would you like the logo to feel vibrant, neutral, serious, or you can even skip this. So I want the logo to look really vibrant here. So I'm just going to choose option A here and hit enter. Now it's going to ask me the second question, which is the detail on a scale of 1 to 10. So it's going to be 8 here. So I don't want too much details added. And then the next question is going to be about the color palette. So I'm going to use the vibrant colors. So option B here and hit enter. So there you go. It's using DALL-E 3 to actually generate my AI image. So once this is generated, it's going to give me the output or the results. So there you go. We have the logo right over here. So this is the Los Angeles Cafe, the vibrant colors and the logo design. And we did this without having to hire any graphic designer. So if you're a graphic design firm and you want to build graphics or logos for different clients or customers, they can approach your SVG logo design agent and they can chat with it about the details of how the logo should be, and it can generate that logo for them in real time. So they won't have to wait, and they can actually customize their own logos using this AI agent. So with that said, let's move to the next one on the list that can help you build these amazing AI agents. The next one on the list is going to be VectorShift. Now VectorShift claims that it is the fastest way to build AI apps and workflows. So you can build different AI agents, workflows, pipelines, and much more using VectorShift. And it also has a free plan. So all of the platforms that we have talked about in this video have a free tier, so you can actually try them out later on. If you think that this is the one for you, you can go ahead and purchase their premium plan. So we get a lot of things in this free tier, and let's get started by clicking here. You can sign up with your email, Google, or GitHub. I'm just going to go with my Google account over here. So here in VectorShift, the workflows would look something like this. This might seem more complex or overwhelming as compared to Lindy or Dify, because this is not as simple as Lindy or Dify. So what we're doing here is we have an input box where you have the input text, whatever the user is asking, the search query. So this workflow is basically a CSV query agent where you give it a long CSV file and ask it to find something in that CSV file. So in the input box, you're going to give it what you want to find, the search query. Then you have to choose a CSV file, whatever it is, you can upload it. And then it would actually go ahead and process that CSV file with the search query that you have given it and generate the output as a text. So before running this, I have to upload a CSV file here. So now that we have our CSV file uploaded, let's go ahead and run this. And I'm actually going to go ahead and enter the input here. I actually wanted to find an AI agent named Agent Ops, and then get its overview and its URL. So there you go. It went on, took my input right over here. And then in the CSV batch, it went on and found Agent Ops and extracted the overview from the overview column as well as the URL, which I can find by clicking here. So there you go. We go to agentops.ai. And honestly speaking, this one was a really simple use case, but I just want to give you an idea of how you can build this AI agents and how you can get started with this. So with that said, I want to wrap this video up. But before wrapping this video up, as I told you at the start of this video, I'm going to give my personal opinion of which one is going to be best for who. So if you're new to AI agents and if you don't have much technical skill, I would highly suggest that you go with Lindy, because Lindy is going to be really simple to get started with, and it only uses natural language prompting for all workflow configuration. So you don't need to be more technical in this. Then we have Dify AI. So this is for those who have some technical knowledge but are not that much proficient in it and want to build AI solutions fast and have integrations with tons of different platforms like Dify AI has. And at the last, we have VectorShift. You can use VectorShift if you're more inclined towards customizations of your AI agents, as it provides a more in-depth view of what's happening at the backend, and you can go ahead and add more technicalities in it. And in this video, I showed you 3 different platforms to build AI agents with ease and without any coding knowledge. I hope this video was helpful. If you found this video insightful, hit the like button, share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Ring that notification bell to never miss out on our daily updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Till then, stay curious and keep exploring.